All right, test. All right, we are good. Still, I've had so many problems getting these broadcasts to work on PS5. So, welcome everyone to my channel. Yes, it's KingPittdawg Racing. Obviously, this is not racing. We are here for Madden 2019, my career franchise mode. And I just wanted to take a start right here on the injury list, what I've been dealing with. So I've got a couple of running backs I put on. I'm my like seventh running back. So Cohen will be back after next week. I'm going to let him just chill because I think if probably like some sort of algorithm in the game. So if we let these guys heal up good, I've been doing okay with what I got. I won a couple of games now. So I'm kind of getting the hang of this. I'm still struggling with the controls because my mind goes back to the original Madden I used to play the most. Not the original. I mean, going back, I've been playing Madden since Sega Genesis, but so I've been having a lot of struggles still trying to use the same controls, um, same controls that I used in Madden '07, which I played again. Those who don't know, I played 7 seasons there on that full franchise, complete right down to signing every player and everything. So let's see what we got. Actually, let's go this way because I think it's. Actually, I kind of like that, just like that. That matches up pretty good. Let's go that. And we're ready. So, those who don't know, this is career franchise mode in Madden NFL 19. This would be the first year of Matt Nagy, who just got fired as the Bears coach. His tenure as the Chicago Bears coach, and we have Mitchell Trubisky. This is 2018, the year they actually went to the playoffs. Hey, whatever happened to Kelvin Benjamin? I have to look him up. A Florida State player.
Everybody, it's the coach.
So here we go. We're going to let the announcers talk most of this.
On EA Sports. Straight ahead, second-year man Mitchell Trubisky and the Chicago Bears as they get set to take on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at New Era Field in Orchard Park. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. Hello, everybody, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They come in just in an absolute free fall, losers of 7 in a row.
And this is where you turn to your best players and look at them and say, can you guide us out of this? We've got to be better than what we've shown.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
All right, so we're going to pick it up here. Playing the Bills here. We're struggling according to this. So here we go.
2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're
We got a chance for a return. I got Gabriel in there for returning. Here we go.
Just inside the 10. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
All right, so going to use coach's suggestions here.
Now for their opening drive. As we get a peek at the former number 2 overall pick, Mitchell Trubisky.
And I like his honesty because when we sat down with him, I mean, he was the first one to say that was on me last week, a really poor performance. Way too many interceptions, Didn't find the end zone throwing the ball, put his defense and his special teams in some real jeopardy, but somehow they won the game. Yeah, what I loved about is when he told us about the defense kind of corralling him in the locker room and said, all right, my man.
It got his man complete.
Double coverage, too, but he had a step.
Stop just before the 35. That one goes for 36 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket.
Safety's behind there. That's good route. Wasn't going to throw it, but I went, what the heck. It's early, right? All right, we'll see what we can do here. We got Jordan Howard back.
For 1st and 10. First carry now for Jordan Howard. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
Oh, are you kidding me? I just got him back.
So they will stop play here. Status when we return to Orchard Park.
Wonderful. We'll see how that. I'm just gonna sit him the rest of the game. Screw it. I'm not testing it. All right, we're running two high safeties. They're off coverage.
Play action. It's Trubisky.
I couldn't get rid of it. Dang nabbit.
Jerry Hughes in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field.
Oh shit!
Every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Flush to his right.
Nice.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And that one good for 16 yards and a first.
Help me out, partner. Did they use up all their juice on 2nd down when they got the sack? Because on 3rd down, 0 pressure all the time in the world, and he picks up the 1st down with that throw.
Now the 2nd-year man from South Dakota State.
There we go. That was a nice run.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Ooh, that's close to another 1st down.
The 3-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the 1st half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago
boom,
touchdown.
Baby.
Deion Sims, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And a play fake down near the goal line here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them think.
Like a little bit of a kind of a natural pick there.
You see the end result. Usually a touchdown.
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense near the goal line or no? Because there's not as much room to work with.
It is harder because down near the goal line, you're thinking much more of a running play, especially if people run out big formations. So it is harder to defend.
Parkey with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So this drive spans 7 plays, and the end result is a Bears touchdown. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, so now defense time again. We're going to start with suggestions.
On offense for the first time. It's Josh Allen that'll be orchestrating the offense, a 6'5" quarterback from Wyoming.
And I'll bet right now it's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
no,
right?
2 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the now 30-year-old running back, LaShawn McCoy. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
4 wide, and now they're opening it up.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, man, I had him, too.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams.
I missed who the injury was.
Down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Now let's go.
They go play action here on 1st down. Benjamin with it over the
Well, they're moving the ball quickly.
past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
This might be a little bit of a shootout here. We'll keep putting the pressure on the young man.
31 now on 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go.
Now a 1st down carry here from McCoy. And he's going to be taken.
There's going to be a block. That might help me.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Those who haven't watched, this game calls like 5-1.
As it moves the offense backwards.
So it was Goldman that got injured. I'm going to play off here a little bit.
Here on 1st down. He'll let it go.
Oh, we got him. I had a linebacker on a receiver. That was a mismatch.
Jeremy Curley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Hauschka adds the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it culminates in a Bills touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
All right.
And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
Single, nope, there's just 2 safeties out there.
On 1st down, Trubisky.
Yeah, waited too long.
And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back. And that's caught inside the 35.
You wing that one in there.
All the way to the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Oh, that didn't go anywhere.
He went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Yeah, he was running out of time.
They go play action. Trubisky. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. And he'll dump it underneath to his
Obviously hit the wrong button there.
and he gets this down to the 18.
I'm still learning. It's just my mind just goes straight back to...
Gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and
Oh, well, what can you do?
When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside. Not easily covered, and then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And able to pick up the first. On the run, it's
man.
and he is met
I should have. I didn't have time to audible back out.
right there.
That was the wrong play.
Saran Neal out of Jacksonville State.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There was absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Okay, they're coming down. Who do I got quick? Robinson? Let's see what happens here. Come on, hike it, hike it, hike it.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
And
he's gonna be
we're going to have a block penalty there.
So let's see about the call.
All right, that sets us behind.
So that one will be accepted.
Still 2nd down.
Okay, single high safety. You got to see where he goes.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right.
Ooh, that took a long time to develop, but it worked. Did he get in?
He is
Yes.
in. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears are in for 6. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. Here's Parkey now set to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Bills. And that
still using suggestions here. I got to learn my plays. I'm trying to figure out what we're running here, actually.
Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory.
All right, they're behind the chains now.
They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive
they got these.
went.
Sometimes they have the wrong guys up here. That's correct. That's funny.
The defense does not get the ball away.
The starting 11 defensively for the Bears.
Second-round pick in 2015, Eddie Goldman holds down the middle of this defensive line with some toughness, some leverage, and some personality. Understands he's going to be double and sometimes triple teamed on every snap. Does it with a smile, takes on those blockers, and opens up space for his other pass rushers.
Ooh, 2 incompletions in a row. Excellent.
He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy, and it's 3rd down.
Can we get a 3-and-out?
Catch the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs.
Oh, they got it.
He can really impact this offense. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a 1st down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
All right, here we go. 3,
On 1st down, Allen. Curley's got it complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Now let's go. Green, 30.
Again, they'll throw with Allen.
Oh. Picked it off.
Fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Lock it.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Rolling to
Oh, I got it.
Looking deep for... Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Chicago.
Love going for it with the Mo.
3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done.
1 play after the interception and a touchdown pass. So I got to flip Trubisky's stats for the year because I think he's got like 27 interceptions or something stupid like that. And about 20 of those were button errors on my part. And a bunch of dumb decisions too, so maybe not quite 20.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down. Plenty of scoring here already. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
Let me keep the pressure on here. We keep blitzing them.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
We got the lead now, so we can push it.
With the Bills in possession. They've got a 2nd down at 5 here to start things out. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Blue 90. Blue 90.
Now Allen throwing on second down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because
So 3rd and 1.
Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Here we go now. 3-19.
They'll try and run
Stuffed. Stuffed him.
He'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one,
good.
he looked like one of those guys.
So what's the...
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
Yeah, I guess we're starting at the 10.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, I almost broke through there.
And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. The defensive tackle, Kyle Williams, there for the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
3rd and 2. Now Trubisky. He'll buy some time right. It's a short one.
Has to be a first down.
Tight end. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh, he got away. Nice.
They'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Over the middle, complete. That's Burton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line.
Well, I'm not finding here. We'll run power.
Split out like receivers, but hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
They'll run. This is
Oh, man, that didn't go anywhere.
Stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Ugh. Again, if you're watching this probably would be technically holding, but they call it legal block in the back in the game.
Still first down.
All right, the playing man looks like, judging from the match up there.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I should have went outside there. He's pretty fast.
That's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Lock in.
0. Cover 0.
Now Trubisky to throw. Looking deep for Gabriel.
He got it, yeah. Oh man, they incomplete. And they covered that pretty well. They were cover 0 there.
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you
See if I can hold the safety here enough to get, or the linebackers enough to get the center open here. Robinson across the middle.
To keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 14. Play action. Now Trubisky sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, there it is.
This go deep.
Yes! Nice.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't
all right.
For a second that the coaching staff didn't
have my power back in here.
There, right? Anytime you have those young
What the heck? There's a bug on my TV. Where'd that come from?
They make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Throwing here, Trubisky. Got his man
nice.
Over the middle. It's Burton.
Quick hit.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
They'll run here with Zinner. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Let's go. Lock in. Set up.
Oh man, they got that one. My blockers didn't get out there.
Blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play caller, you're advancing yourself, thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Come on, hike it.
Here's Trubisky. Forced out to his left. And he'll go down here.
Damn, I've got to figure out how to slide. I tried the double tap. Maybe I just...
At 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. No problem.
Can get a first down here, so
5 for 5. This is 3rd and 8. 2 minutes to go.
All right, give me a little time to think about it here. 3rd and 8. I think I'm going to go back to what I had there. I don't want to do anything stupid. I got a field goal here, so.
Good morning and bear down.
Hey, good morning. Bear down for sure. No interceptions yet, believe it or not. Can you believe it? Oh man, I lost. Where's my angle? Dagnabbit, that's what I was going to run. Shoot, I can't find it. Oh wait, here we go.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Oh, he did get the first down.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down.
Excellent.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Uh-oh, I'm running out of places here. I can't find my play I want. Alright, we're going to call timeout here. We're just going to let it run down, call timeout.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
They moved the ball pretty fast that first drive to get their touchdown, but... Alright, where were we at? No, I don't want suggestions. I want formation, single back. There we go.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Lock in, lock in.
See if they come after me here. Let's see what I got.
Now it's Trubisky. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, he didn't get in.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Only a yard in the completion. It's second and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
There we go. You see it? You see it? 18, 18. Lock in, lock in.
They go play action with
I couldn't get rid of it. Dang nabbit.
Find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Matt Milano not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Alright, let's figure out what we can do here.
Second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
We'll come out pistol, tight slots. Let's do a play action. What do we got? Play action. Anything good? Let's try the screen. I might flip it here.
Draw up here, third and long, following the sack of Trubisky.
I don't want to screw anything up. Let's flip it around. I don't think it's going to matter. I don't know. This doesn't look good.
Now Trubisky.
Oh, shit. Get it. Get it. Oh, jeez, man.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
I was trying to throw the screen as he got hit. Wonder if I I can't challenge it anyway. Under 2 minutes. Yeah, that's good. All right, so no major mistakes.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they
I don't like how I was pulling back on the stick to run the quarterback back and he stopped. Okay, he should have kept going. I had him under control. So I don't know. I don't like some of that about the game. That's more jerky to me than my old PS2 game. So
Parkey now following the made field goal to kick this one off.
Ooh, gonna have a chance to return.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. "15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up first and 10.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
All right, 10 seconds.
That's what timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got his
Ooh, they got it in. Gonna be a long-ass field goal.
Inside the 45. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, they're going to try a field goal, maybe. I don't know. It looks like it's hard to say here. Let's just get by this here.
So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61.
Oh, come on. How do you go back? That wasn't even close.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll start up in the Twin Cities. Minnesota hosting Detroit in the NFC North. And in the second quarter, it's the Vikings who are out on top. The Vikings locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. Next, we're off to Baltimore to check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And you can see they trail in that matchup against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger has thrown a couple of touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they've got the lead in their matchup with the Tampa Bay Bucks. The Panthers trying to gut this one out as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. In our game, it's been Mitchell Trubisky who's looked sharp thus far. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, so we're going to speed this one up here in a little bit in this half. We're going to skip some of the... I didn't realize it was after 5 o'clock already.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
All right.
This will be a touchback as that saves.
I'm going to keep going with suggestions here because it seems to be matching me up pretty well. I had a couple of errors there, but...
First here in this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're
come on.
something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So
all right, not a good start, but...
Tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
After the penalty, it's McCoy. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Eddie Jackson with a tackle.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a
they got to kind of put the pressure on here if they're...
to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue, line it.
On second down, here's Allen.
Oh, I missed him. Whiffed.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here we go now.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. A good pickup there at 22.
They're coming out here in the second half like they came out in the first half.
I have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it. And he got it. They'll pitch it out to McCoy. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Charles, I think sometimes maybe we take LaShawn McCoy for granted. Been in the league since 2009. He's played 12 or more games every season as a running back. 30 years old this year. What do you see for his future?
I still see a very bright future for him, and you're exactly right. We do kind of take him for granted. Remember, he was with Philadelphia. Then he goes to Buffalo. Buffalo goes through the playoff drought before last season. And the Eagles, they win a Super Bowl without him. So, yeah, we forget just how special he is. But I do think with his running style, he's got many more seasons left.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Allen.
Oh, they got it.
And he's got his tight end play. Touchdown, Buffalo. Charles Clay, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This is fielded at the chalk of the
We've got a game now.
good starting field position.
Yeah.
This one all the way up.
We'll see what we can do here. Hopefully
The Bears offense led by Mitch Trubisky heading back out there. And they must...
I'm going to go back to suggestions. I seem to be doing okay with those.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think at any moment I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see the speed diminish anymore.
Yeah, at least he overthrew it.
Second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Trubisky will throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Boy, that's been working all game.
Have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out of the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective third down play to move the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, he got away. Oh, he fell down. That's going to be a block in the back anyway. Many Christmas. Every frickin' drive there's one.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up second down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Lock in.
Trubisky now off the bootleg. Out to his left. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They'll throw on first down to Trubisky.
He got away. I just threw it too early that time.
He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And now it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The Bears on 3rd down. They haven't been stopped yet. A perfect 7 for 7. This is 3rd and 4.
Definitely an improvement.
Lock in, lock in.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Throw left side complete. It's Burton. And he will have the
snapping that sucker in there.
Tackled at the 12. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Trubisky now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Lock in, lock in.
Ah, he got me from behind there. Shoot.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, it gets tough down here in the red zone.
Go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They go again now with Zeno. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been automatic. How about 8 for 8 in the game thus far? This time it's 3rd and 3.
There you go, you see it, you see it? Lock in, lock in.
Now it's Trubisky. Buying time to his left.
Ah, damn it. I was waiting for Allen. I just couldn't wait. They were right there. I should have backed up.
Spot on. How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well,
down, you got to try and find
keeping
something.
it,
There's nothing
keeping it
available
enough
there.
ahead here.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
I got to keep playing strong D here in the 4th.
Offense back onto the field. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your court? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college,
Oh, I missed him.
rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind
Got a
of
good
how they
angle there.
judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's what he's done here in this one so
I tried for the hit stick there, and he just lost
We can talk all
control.
we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
I got it that time.
Get it to him space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be
Make him chew up some clock here.
44-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down. And that's
Got him. Finally.
They sack him back right around the 44.
All right, now we're going to go deep.
Coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback.
Oh, I can't believe I let him get that. Shoot.
And they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed.
All right, well, we'll keep watching here.
Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Now Allen. He'll set up the screen to McCoy.
Nice play.
And he'll go down at the 28. And good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes it
not liking that one.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Ooh, ooh,
And he
oh.
takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact.
Oh, I missed him.
To try and get his arms out of the sky.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Bills passing game, get them down the field. They've got another 1st down.
They're chewing up a lot of clock, though. That's good.
Obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing
All right.
one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down.
Incomplete.
And his throw here's incomplete. Charles Clay is tied in the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
3-19.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
They got it. Heck, damn it.
It's caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Jeremy Curley.
Boy, they're keeping it a game, huh? Puts the pressure on me offensively to keep going.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And this one,
All right, we got less than a touchdown lead here. We gotta do good here.
Getting ready to go as they take the field. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, 2nd half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Why is my... What the frick was that? I didn't even throw the ball. God bless it.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics.
Dagnabbit.
And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Benjamin with it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a
Come on, let's go.
17 on that one, and a Bills
Pissed off now.
down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This complete to the tight end, Clay. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Got him.
Call it no gain there.
No, they're gonna probably kick the field goal here.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker.
Well, they're gonna come out here 4th and short.
Spill the play.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Now let's go.
One final try here.
Oh, they got it. God damn it.
He is into the end zone for the Buffalo touchdown. Corey Coleman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. A very important extra point there.
Damn it. That was a frickin'... I think I must have... I had to bump that trying to hit the X. Or the R1.
And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
Hit the goalpost. Alright, we're going to have to come out here and run our game here.
This offense led by Mitchell Trubisky going to make their way back out there. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only one score now.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. On first down, Trubisky.
Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. Pardon my French.
Phillip Gaines there defensively.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Second and 10. It's Trubisky again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. And it'll be third down. Trubisky to throw again.
Damn.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Oh, I'm not liking this.
Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it.
Lock in, lock in.
Here we go. It's Trubisky on fourth down.
Oh, he didn't get there. Dagnabbit.
That's Sims. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bears try to run fourth down, unable to convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Hurry up, here we go.
They go play action here on first down.
Got him.
It's coming, and down he goes. Jonathan Bullard. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Working out of the shotgun.
Come on, go get him. Oh, they got it. Damn it. Son of a bitch.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16
Come
yards
on.
there, and the Bills have a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Can't believe I got behind in this game.
Green 39. Green 39.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh, he fumbled.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy.
Oh, shit. Oh, good. There's a penalty. Whew, I think that's going to save me.
Illegal block
Yep,
in the back.
excellent.
Offense.
Whew.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And again, it's Allen. Completes it to Benjamin. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
All right, 3rd and 14 here. I will call a timeout here immediately after this. I don't know if I want to go.
Because you're running away from people on it.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Allen to throw once more.
Incomplete.
And this is going to be
All right.
incomplete.
Whew. See if they try a 60-yard field goal here.
Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. He had the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. So the folks on hand here growing a little restless with their kicking game. That's now 2 misses so far.
And in a tight game, 4th quarter, the fans aren't the only ones getting restless, Brandon. There were a few looks of disbelief on that sideline as well.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky.
Come on, why won't he run? There he goes. Well, what the hell? There is...
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And
First down.
inside the 30 to
That'll
the
take us 2-minute warning.
line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
That didn't go anywhere.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick.
Where is it? And no running plays anywhere?
No gain.
Ooh, big open. Now Buffalo's starting to take timeouts. Their first down here pretty much over.
And they'll run it here. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes
All right.
it down to the
All right.
Now the Bills
looking good here.
Their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's back to throw.
Oh, man. Damn it.
That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third.
Ooh.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And they'll go with the ground attack here.
And line it up. We're going to take it all the way down.
Here they get him behind the line.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time.
All right, here we go.
With 22 ticks to go in the fourth. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaunt alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout, and now we're set to get going.
And that gives us a lead. 19 seconds and no timeouts for them.
The sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
Let's see if he tries to return. They are going to bring it out.
At the goal line.
All right, so 15 seconds. They got a chance for probably a couple of plays.
It's in the fourth quarter down in Miami. The Jets have taken the lead now over the Dolphins. Josh McCown, a touchdown pass to help lead the way.
Set!
to throw. Over the middle and caught by the tight end play. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
And that's it. They couldn't get the ball off. That's game.
Play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle.
Whew,
at the very
that was
end.
close. Too close for comfort there.
They were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Bears, a loss would have really hurt. As it stands, they finished the first half at 3-5. And they'll return home next week to take on the Detroit Lions.
Ooh, an
Meanwhile, for the
inter-conference
Bills,
game.
The difficult season continues as they drop to 1-8. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets.
Much better game.
For us. I'm Brandon Gaudin,
Didn't make any dumb
Charles
mistakes.
Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Not breaking the bank on any by any means, but between those two, I got over 100 yards. Burton again, my leading catcher. All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Appreciate everybody. Hope everybody has a great day. I'm going to go in there and sit down at my desk and start working. So that's a pretty good game altogether. Probably helps that I had a good night's sleep before I watched the game or played the game. But yeah, 18 first downs. We did 9 of 12 on third down conversions. Still not holding defensively very good in third downs, but three field goals, including the game winner. Good time of possession, so good game. I'll take it. Alright, we'll advance this week real quick. Oh, look, Anthony Miller picked up one. Let's see, possession, slot, red zone threat. Alright, let's see what Jordan Howard's injury is. Fudge. He's done. Ay, ay, ay. My gosh, look at these. Shoulder tear. Ruptured disc. Cunningham I already put on injured reserve. I gotta have Howard back if I make the field goal, the playoffs, so I'm gonna have to oh, and Null got injured. Oh, that's right. I put him on. Yeah, I put him on injured reserve too. Okay. So we are at week number what? 9? All right. Well, let's go ahead and advance the week. Oh, what's this? Alright, let's advance it. We're not pushing anybody from injuries. This really sucks. Nope. 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 No. I gotta have them see some improvement from these guys. We're not negotiating anybody yet. That's actually not that good for... Alright. Let's see if we can knock through this real quick. I just need to... Well, let's do this. We gotta adjust it anyway. Getting a little short-handed here. Oh boy, that's not good. Alright. Alright, I think we're all set. Alright, we're gonna have to just move somebody. Let's go. It's not gonna let me. Uh-oh. Let me check my practice squad. I don't have a defensive person in the practice squad. Actually, look. Is there any defensive tech? Oh. Alright, well, that solves that problem. Can I move any of them? I can move the practice squad? I guess not, huh?
Oh, I hear you guys talking about Victory Monday. Only one way to get that. Let's see some hustle out there. We got a big game.
Let's go. Run the ball after this. Let's go.
No, I knocked it down. Hmm. No, I knocked that. I should have lofted it. Get a couple of practice in here before I worry about.
Let's go. Let's go.
Should get a bonus for a touchdown. Yeah, I missed it. Just short. Okay, let's try it again.
Man, that was great. I mean,
Get something on the board there.
taking the first steps towards success in this league. But don't fall back and get lazy. There's more steps ahead, so you got to keep it up.
Ah, I knocked it down. Alright, let's restart. Going for gold. Ah. Waited too long. Alright.
Let's go.
This one is for gold.
Uh-oh. I didn't get far enough. Tag, damn it.
Hey, you know what, man? That was pretty dang good. And you know what's really scary? What gets me even more excited? We're only scratching the surface of our potential. This team has so much talent. So just keep pushing, and we're going to get to that next level.
Let's go.
Ah, damn it, they knocked it down. Shoot. Shoot. Going for goal.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Ah, damn it. Nothing opened up there. I had to kind of wing it. Alright, try this a couple more times and got a call in the morning here. Ah! Wait, he recovered on that in a hurry. Damn it. Keep knocking it away there at the last minute.
You have got one more opportunity. Let's go for goal.
Boom.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You're taking the first steps towards success in this league. But don't fall back and get lazy. There's more steps ahead, so you got to keep it up.
Oh, I gotta keep it inside, okay. Missed him anyway, but still. Got him. Alright, picked up all kinds of XP there. Alright, we are good and ready for the next game tonight. So, that is it. Thank you everyone for watching. Until next time, which will probably be tonight, time to go to work. Which is right into my room right now for a few hours. So, alright everybody, thanks for watching. Make sure if you're watching this, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that notification bell, and share if you can. Again, we're going to do some football during the off season for GT Sport, and we'll be back at it in February. So, that is it for tonight. Until next time, KingPittdawg out. I guess technically it's today, right? Alright, everybody have a great day.